In the midst of the Red Scare, two men by the names of Giles and Proctor have found themselves entangled in a matter of life and death by questioning the government, thereby becoming enemies of the state. These two sorry souls are now both put on trial for supposedly being communists. Our story begins at the courthouse where Giles is being put under questioning by the Honorable Judge Hawthorne.
Will the accused please stand? Sir, you're being accused of the most heinous act of being a communist.
Giles, a kind, honest, short, and determined man. He is being prosecuted due to suspicion of being a communist, which, of course, is not true, since he's a loyal, patriotic citizen. He's there convinced that he'll be proved innocent beyond a doubt. However, in the back of his mind, he knows something fishy is afoot. Hawthorne is a judge, by all meanings of the word. He's a hardened, trained lawyer and a vet who had the rank of staff sergeant in World War II. He's deeply influenced by the Soviet occupation of Eastern Europe and is determined to never let that happen here in America. He has no family. He only sees the service of his nation as his one true love. Most notable, however, he's quick to judge and is very unforgiving.
Are you related to anyone in any way who may be communist?
No,
Then why are you standing here before me?
because you're wrongfully accused.
Are you saying I, the judge, have been misled in my suspicion?
No, I'm just.
You are lying, Giles, and the only people who lie are communists.
No, you're lying.
That's it. Get this filthy communist out of my court.
After being dragged out of court, Giles was later blacklisted. He would soon lose his desk job at the post office and later have to file for bankruptcy, losing his reputation. The news of this broke out to Proctor.
Will the witness please stand?
He's a communist. I saw him in the Red Rally in the 1930s.
Abigail, the Ugly, was a member of the American Communist Party during the Great Depression. She would later join the New Deal program and is fearful of losing her government job for the consequences of her past decisions. She hopes to work with the court to get away from accusations of her disloyalty to America and keep the job she loves. Proctor, the Good, was a tall man who did in fact attend communist activities during the 30s. He lost faith in America's economic system and turned to the doctrine of Bolshevism to remedy America's failing economy. He and Abigail were part of different ideological factions that were united by the desperation of the Great Depression, but the associate quickly disintegrated after communism fell out of favor after World War II. Judge Hawthorne, well, you already know him. He's the bad.
Just get this over with there too, boy.
That's a lie. I'm a patriot.
Order. Order in the court.
He was at the Red Rally in the 30s. I saw it with my own eyes.
Is this true, sir?
It is true. But Abigail's a liar.
Explain.
She was there with me.
It's not true.
Why did she not mention this?
Because as I said, she's a liar.
It's not true.
Why would he admit to being a communist and throw away his name?
There are plenty of jobs in this nation.
Although that is true, you're aware that just being a supposed communist and not an accused one like Proctor means you will likely not find a new job.
Oh, can we just get this over with already? I mean, for Pete's sake. I just came here to defend my name from this barbaric court, not to bicker back and forth.
How dare you call my court barbaric?
If it's not barbaric, then where's the jury? Where are the attorneys? And why must I stand here practically guilty for a crime I only supposedly committed?
Sir, I'm the only one who asks questions here. And I ask, what do you think communists will do to the American dream?
The American dream died the day men like you picked up a rifle and started calling yourself an American.
Out! Out of my court!
Very good, Your Honor.
Proctor was later put on a government blacklist. While the court would eventually lose its credibility, Proctor's reputation would never recover from its communist stain. Evidence would eventually be found implicating Abigail of communist links. She would then flee to France, where she would write several books on her experiences and die in relative peace.
Jesus.
Are you saying I, the judge, have been misled in my suspicion?
No, I'm just.
Wait, I myself. Okay, fine. Please stand.
He's a communist. I saw him in a red rally in the 1930s. Jesus.
Serious.
Jesus Christ.
You're in the court.
Oh my God. Just kidding.
Order in the court. Your part. Order. Order in the court. Here. Okay, guys, you need paper. This isn't gonna work without paper. Get your lines. Everyone, get your lines.
He was there with me.
That's
Fred.
it's not true.
Go.
Will the witness please stand?
Not that part.
Can we just use the messed up version?
No, just go.
Done.